from the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Pigeon Racing Experience virtual. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're here and it's Friday. Go ahead, Ryan.
When you've done it once, hell with it. Try it again. Try it twice. Welcome to Pioneer Village. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fantastic evening filled with ups, downs, highs, lows, lefts, rights. But wait a minute. Just wait. All the time I get this pushing me, poking me, bugging me. Ryan, where's the tips and the tricks you promised? Where are the tips and the tricks? Well, it's Friday. We have our tips and tricks for you. This is the number one tip of the day. What do you see here? A beloved brioche bun. Fantastic. These are what make burgers finger licking good. This is like putting a donut and a hamburger together. But they're full of butter. And if you like good old LMR, toast it for you. He doesn't toast just the outsides right. He even gets your insides right. So guys, do not screw up your brioche buns. Forget any other hamburger bun. Get rid of those. Go with the brioche. But this isn't a bad thing. This is a great thing. Why? Pigeon food. Brioche buns. The pigeons love them. There's your tip of the day. Try the brioche. You're going to love it. Now, as we said, Leah, today is a big day. Why? Well, it's quite simple. We got the Red Wings. We got the Yellow Jackets. It's a showdown in the semifinals to see which pigeon from each team is going to make it to the main event tomorrow night. And remember, just remember, oh yeah, those good old la-di-di-di, la-di-di-da. The Blue Devils, the AKA Club Med Blue Devils, they're drinking their pina coladas, they make their signs. They ain't doing nothing. Why? Hell with that shit. The green guys aren't here. No, we ain't doing nothing. Leah, I know we've loaded in. I know our YouTubers are here. I know they're hitting the subscribe link. I know they're sharing it. Same with the Facebook people. Now tell me, Leah, what are the people saying?
All right, we're going to give a shout out to Owen Cleveley, Ricky Cruz, Michael Pimentel, Henry Rader, Tracy is in the house, Yusuf is in the house, Swoop Loop is in the house, Ricky Cruz. Got a whole bunch of people in the house. We're ready to go. Waiting for the YouTube. I'm waiting for Steven on YouTube. I'm waiting for you, Steven. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead, Ryan.
We're building the dome, Leah. The bingo dome. Oh, guys, sit back. We got some fun stuff coming. Real fun. Pigeon fun. We're going to pick the magic night of the week where we all get together and just have fun. And you're not coming to our place. We're not coming to yours, but we are coming into your phones, your TVs, and your little monitor computer things. Pigeon bingo on its way. Leah, I'm sorry. I was so excited because I watched Pinocchio last night. I've been learning how to whittle out of wood. I did like 400 cuts, made like 403 mistakes, but it's okay. Measure 16 times, cut 47 times, and have a drink, and you're okay. But what are we doing right now? Go ahead.
Do you still have all your fingers? Let's just put them up and let's see. When Ryan does woodwork, we always are afraid of how many fingers he might lose.
Fingers, toes, I'm good with that. Remember, the weather is bad. I was cutting in my bald Crocs in the rain. I do enjoy that. And people kind of wonder, well, what does he mean by a bald Croc? There you go. My socks are a little wet. But a rubber Croc, it has no odor. Mental note.
Lovely. We have Steven in the house on YouTube and Brian Mansker on YouTube. Thank you guys so much on YouTube and Facebook for following along. We have an exciting evening tonight. As you can tell by Ryan's excitement, we gave him a little extra sugar today just to get him that extra jacked up. Exciting day. Our first team challenge of the season. 50 whole Feathers Elite dollars on the line, and Ryan is quite excited about this.
Listen, Leah, you know the big secrets, right? You know, I still live at home, right?
Well, yes, you
always
do.
For these big, with these big events, you know, I got LMR and I got my mom, is the same as your mom. You know what? She knows on these big days. What she does is she goes and she gets Mountain Dew. You know, the green liquid Mountain Dew. She microwaves it. She microwaves it. She gives me a good ounce of that, stirs it, and she puts some of those pixie sticks in there. I drink it through there. Bang! I'm right on today. Birds are looking good. A little bit of a little underlining little respiratory problem I'm seeing on the yellow side, but we're going to work with the whole group on that. Little yellow drops today. We've got a few birds in the sick bay going out. They've all been fed in here. They've all been watered. I did want to show the birds that are going out before we go out to the village. So, and I just want to do this to give everybody some time to get ready and pumped.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to miss this show because it's exciting today. The first exciting thing really that's happened all season.
Hey,
the semis.
Hey. Oh, wait. One thing. Hey. Mark this down on your calendars. Today, Leah, what's the date today?
Today is April the 16th.
April the 16th, 2021. First one-off race in North America to start paying out a little bit of money. Right here, Pioneer Village.
That's not true. That's not true.
First one.
No. We gave out.
What?
We paid $200 out to the Cruz family. Remember I know we haven't had many fallen soldiers yet this year, and that's why maybe you forget, but yes, we've already paid out $200 in prize money to Ricky Cruz family, the Cruz family loft for the first fallen soldier, and now today we're doing $50 for the what do we call this? The trapping challenge.
Need for speed, man. Pick up the speed. Hey, but you know what's the funny thing is? Ricky Cruz family, they've already won 200, and they got 2 birds in the semifinals here today. I mean, they're going to win.
They're in it to win it. I'm going to get to the comments here just for a second. Kelly Stone says, "Oh my gosh, he smelled it." Kelly, he always smells it. That's all I got to say about that. We have James Timothy Walters in the house, Guido Madruzin, Yusuf, of course, who says, "Ryan, please don't change. Yusuf, I've tried and tried and tried. There ain't no change in this kid." Kelly Stone is asking, off topic, does Richard have birds going to Rick Fife's race? We do have birds going to Rick Fife's race. Absolutely, we do, because we support other Canadian races, and we are supporting Rick Fife and his race. Right, Ryan?
Yeah, we got birds going to Ricky Fife and birds going to the Golden Prairie. We're doing it a little different, though, this year. Leah, do we want to talk about what we're doing different? Just so people can understand, because if they look at it, they make it all screwed up.
Sure, why don't you explain? We are supporting 2 races in Canada, correct, this season?
Yeah.
And I believe 1 in the United States.
Yes. And what we are doing is, because you guys see us on Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions or FIPA.ca, we have asked some of our local breeders, our local talents, the Guido Madruzins, the Silver Creeks, the Heavenly Loft, Ross Vaquero,
Dave Ottaway.
Dave Ottaway. I don't want to miss names. I don't want to get anybody upset. Who else? John Black, Fernando Dietrich.
Basically, Feathers Elite auction breeders.
Ioanney Saints.
We will be filling teams to send to, I believe, 3 or 4 races throughout North America, which will be filled with Feathers Elite auction breeders that we're paying the way for because we support them and we believe in them. And we are here to support them and sponsor them. So that's what we're doing this year.
I believe in the birds. Everything over at FIPA and Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions and FIPA, we support the breeders. Okay, and we can send our own birds out. No, I know Silver Creek's got great birds. Fernando Dietrich, John Black, Dave Ottaway, Ross Vaquero. I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. Ioanney Saints, Gallo Loft, Dan Gagork. Oh, I forgot Dan Gagork earlier. Sorry, don't take that personally.
Yes.
This is what we're doing.
So
I believe in these breeders. I could ask them at any time for a super pigeon. No problem. Done. Finished. I don't have to worry about it. And you know what? It's great. It's great. We're going this way.
Yeah, the short answer is yes, we are sending birds to One Loft races, including Rick Fife's race, but we are comprising the teams of our auction breeders from Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions because we believe in them and we support them and we sponsor them. And that's what we're doing this year. So
that's right. That is correct. Now, we are in the sick bay, and I'm going to move a couple birds out. I think they're ready to move. They've had their supper. So one bird coming out, and again, you'll see we double mark it. I got a special, it's like a sick band ring, so I know he's been in the sick bay, so I can look easier to pick up in the group. I mean, pieds normally aren't a problem, but we're going to give him an opportunity. Leah, the ring number of the bird going out here today is CU 2021 HV. That stands for Humber Valley Racing Pigeon Club, 1050.
So 1050 is Braveheart Jr. from the FFSs. And this little guy here is going back into the loft, correct?
Yeah, he's going to go back in and we're going to see how he adapts. We're going to check out the droppings. We're going to look. We're going to see. So far, the ones we put back out, as you seen me last night go out, I don't notice them. Do you remember a pigeon by the name of Grasshopper from Calvin Chi? Bird was like this now. Bird's like this. Bird, I don't see it. Bird just looks like all the rest. You don't notice them. So that's good. That's what we're going to try with these. So that's our first one we're putting out. Tracy, if you're in the house, my dear, you're going to be very, very happy today, Tracy, because two of yours are going back out into the jungle, as we call it. First one up, AU 2021 HPR 194. Go ahead, Leah.
Oh, sorry, I was sharing. Okay, Tracy, sorry, Tracy, I was not prepared for this one.
194. You're sharing and caring, Leah. You're doing a great job. Tracy, this bird's got a lot of fight. He's a little bit skittish, Tracy. And I'll tell you, you see the fight in the hands.
194 is best name ever, Feather Locklear.
Well, there you go, Feather Locklear. We brought you back up. Now it's up to this bird to keep going. I think it's in a good spot. That's two, and we're gonna move. We're gonna move one more, and this one I'm not sure about. I think it's just a little intimidated bird. We're gonna give it a swirl and see.
Who's that guy?
This is another one from Tracy. 3050.
No, 3050 is not Tracy. It must
sorry.
be
3055. Sorry, the dyslexia, the HDRD. It's kicking in now. The Mountain Dew's starting to wear off.
What did you say? 3055?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3055 is, of course, from Tracy, from our good friend Tracy from New York, United States of America. Oh, this is the name that is just tough.
Oh, it's Hamaguchi.
Zatochi.
Zabakochi. It doesn't matter what the name is. It's here. It's leave the door open, please. Door's got to stay open.
Zatoichi. Tracy, I know you're trying. I'm trying. We're all trying. Zatoichi. Zatoichi? I don't know. Anyway, it's going back into the loft.
We're going to give her a swirl. We're going to give you a swirl. You're back in the game for now. I'm going to bring the birds in now. It's getting late. It's getting dark. And they're like, hell with this, hell with this, and hell with this. Let me rotate the cameras. I've got good old LMR going to be coming to help out. Oh, let's push that button again.
While you're switching the camera, I'm going to give a shout out to Michael Peevler. Of course, Stephen. I believe there's somebody else on the YT that is watching, and I think I missed the comment. So somebody said we're doing a great job on YouTube, and I missed the comment, and I just want to say thank you very much for watching and supporting and tuning in. Thank you for that. Go ahead, Ray.
All right, we're going to start with the Red Wings. Now, Ricky's going to be making his way down here. Did you want me to show the Red Wings or just leave it and we can talk about it?
We're starting with
I
the Red
just wanted to
Wings.
set the cameras up. You want to start with the Red Wings or did you want to have a vote or what did you want to do?
I thought we were going to do the Blue Devils and then
Oh,
do the
you want
other
me to
two.
feed the Blue Devils?
Yeah, we have to
All right.
leave the fun to the end. We got to let people who maybe haven't tuned in tune in so they don't miss the fun.
All right. Well, we've got the Glove Men Blue Devils, and again, when it's not sunny out, these Blue Devils they enjoy things like just relaxing in there. Do you notice, Leah? They always keep the same 2 box perches.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like since the beginning, if you guys go back and look at the video when they first came, the show when they first
Day
came,
one.
I'm pretty sure those are the same 2 spots that they were
Yeah, they
in. But
are.
I like
They
it.
were
They're at
the
home.
same.
They've made their spot. They feel at home, and that's great.
It is. It is. And again, for people wondering, a little respiratory in the yellow team. I had to give them a few birds got pulled today and got some drops given to them and some vaccine. There is the yellow drops in the water. You've got your Red Wings here right in front of you. They're ready to come in. I mean, they've had one hell of a long day out here. And people say, well, why you got them out here? It's a bit hard on them. It's stressful. It's this, it's that. Yes, it's everything and more. It is. It's building the inches, building the bricks, and building the miles. We don't want fair weather pigeons. Well, that's what I don't want because I don't know who's liberating the birds. And if they decide it's not going to be a fair weather day, I want to make sure my birds are just that little bit tougher. Now, there's the bird with the respiratory from yesterday. Do you remember the bird, Leah? Now, this is another thing. This is bred by Dave Ottaway, but it's a Jeff Henderson pigeon. And I have to work on that myself. I know some people, they maybe get offended if I say, oh, it's a Dave Ottaway bird. And it's not a Dave Ottaway bird. This is a Dave Ottaway bred racing by, I believe it's Jeff Henderson from the UK.
No, not from the UK.
Oh, from Australia. But look at the
Australia.
nose. Look at the nose now. Yesterday he had a wet eye completely, remember? Look at it. Look at the nose. It's back to normal. The eye's dry. Perfect. Okay, absolutely perfect. Now we're moving over. These are the Red Wings that are in the gusto. Leah, Ricky Cruz. There's one of Ricky Cruz's right here.
So these are the Red Wings semifinalists for this evening's competition. We should have in there Bentley from Ant Bar Loft, Speedy Gonzalez
Right here.
from the Cruise family, Heatwave Jr. from the Junior Cruises, and Phoenix Jr. from Mikey's Loft.
Look at this. Look at Mikey. Come on. I picked you originally. Remember? This is a super dark checker hen. If you ask Loft Manager Richard the day I was born, he said I won with a black checker hen, a young hen, and this is the pigeon that comes to my mind. I don't see them ever like that, but that's one of them. But hey, you know what? We're going to pull the emotions to the side. I have to get myself checked in here. Now we're looking at the Yellow Jackets.
Those are the semi-finalists for the Yellow Jackets. Of course, we have Hakuna Matata Jr. from the FFSs. We have Moderna, also known, what did you call Moderna? Cold sore or something?
Cold sore.
Cold sore. We have Brown Sugar from Gotti versus Ward, and Kill Bill Jr. from the FFSs. So the FFSs have 2 in these semifinals. Will they go the distance?
Will they go the distance? Fun fact, Kill Bill has a slight respiratory on the wattle right up here. This is the wattle, the nose, right? Oops, the nose. I gave him a shot and his drop, so he should be all right. But he's still out here. He had to participate because I didn't want to let the kids down. I asked him, I said, well, you think you can come in? He said, I'm going to give it my best. So that's good. I'm very impressed with this pod here, how he came back around. He was going down the toilet, and then he brought her back up, and now he's going to the semifinals. Brown Sugar, well, hey, like Fabio says, It's just like a good Rolling Stone concert on a Thursday night and coming home Monday morning. And then we've got Cold Sore. And you know why I call this pigeon Cold Sore, Leah?
Why?
How fast does a cold sore come on?
Believe it or not, I've never had
They're
one in my
fast.
life. Knock on wood
Yeah.
and all the rest, but I've never had a cold sore, so I'm not really sure.
Well, when you get them, they come on quick. But anyways, we're going to start these festivities off. I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to see where LMR is.
So, Ryan,
Yeah.
are we going to do the semifinals first? Because that would make it easier then to see who
Yeah.
comes in first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're ready for a drink. Look at Princess.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, look at
Princess. You ready to
Princess.
come in? She looks like a swan. Hey,
She
Ricky.
does.
Hey, Dad. We're ready when you are, my friend. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Red Wings. And I want to wish everybody good luck.
Okay, well,
Remember,
before we get to that, I got things I got to set up here too, so don't just get ahead of yourself there. All right, so we are going to start with our Red Wing semi-finalists, which I have the little, you guys probably can't see that, but there they are there. And I also want to, Ryan and I, and Richard, and the rest of us want to give a shout out to everybody who made their little cheering signs today for our Red Wings. I'm going to throw up the one for the Red Wings, and Ryan, you are going to talk about it.
Hey, great signage, guys. Great participation. I don't care if you're 6 years old. I don't care if you're 100 years old. Guys, 2 signs, 3 signs, 4 signs. Make some signs. Get your grandkids over. Get your friends. Make a sign up. Cheer for your pigeons. This is how we grow the sport.
I want to show these great signs that were made close up so everybody can see. This is a fantastic sign that was made by Nick Scar, who is cheering on his brother, Mike Scar.
Yes. And you know what? This is going to be a big challenge. And this is what's great. This is family, brotherly love. This is what it's about. This is what you see. These are the inches and these are the miles. And these are people thinking outside the box. They're working together. Guys, let's make some signs. We're going to be doing lots of competitions. I'm going to make up a sign competition. $500 to the best sign. Let's see. Come on. Do we have to give prizes for you to do this?
I think it's fantastic, the support from the Scar family and for Mikey's Loft from Nick, his brother, and his mom, Mandy, and his grandpa, Jim, which is fantastic and really made my day. So thank you very much. Good luck to you, Phoenix. Good luck to all of them. I got a little song. I got a little song today. I got a little song. Hold on.
All right, Ricky's coming into the loft, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to bet today my money is going to be on the pigeon I originally thought. I'm going on the red team. I'm just going to pick here. I'm going at left field. I'm going Mikey's Loft. And on the yellow team, it's either going to be Cold Sore or it's going to be Hakuna Matata, unless the silver says, I just blew my nose and I'm feeling good. Ricky, are you ready? Ricky's coming in.
I'm not ready. Shit. My music's on already. I'm not ready. Hold on. We will get better at this. We will get better at this, folks.
The problem is Leah had all afternoon to practice. Now, Ricky, this is what I want you to do. I want you to let in.
When I say,
this will be the section you're going to be working. When I say to go, you're going to let this group in. Okay, Leah, are you ready?
Are you guys ready? Give me a bunch of thumbs up. I can't see them, but I'm going to imagine them in my mind. And we are going to wish a very good luck to our Red Wings semi-finalists. Yep. Ryan, are you listening?
I am listening. Richard, that's the section we're doing. The ones with 4 birds in it. Those are the ones.
Wait.
Ricky is ready. Leah.
We got to play the song. Here we go.
Oh, God. Play the song, Leah.
Here we go. Oh, I got Dave calling, text messaging me, for God's sake. There we go. On your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ricky, let him go.
Well, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Come on. Come on.
Oh boy, this is a slow one. I can't believe this. 4 pigeons, and it's like it's the first race. I've
What do we
never
call?
seen this before, Leah.
What are we calling
This
this?
is like a stalemate.
Well, it's train the brain, right?
Here we
Come
go.
on. Here we go. Here we go. They're thinking. Oh, 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 oh. You guys got to root them on. Let's see some thumbs up, some hearts, some wow faces. Get your whistling on. They're thinking about it. Come on.
Oh boy, this is a long one.
That's okay. That's okay. This is the first one. It's amazing when the flock isn't going together. Amazing with the sheep. You know how we talk about the sheep?
Oh yeah, well, this is race number 1.
They will get there. Who is that? Who's that? Come on. Do we have a winner? Come on. Come on. Well.
I've never seen this before. It's the first time.
Oh,
Cut the tension with a knife.
Glenn Thornley says they need Black Wolf to push out of the way.
Well, it made me look good. Hey, come on. Well, Phoenix was on the pad the first. He was on the pad the first.
Oh, they got to figure this out, right? They got to figure it out.
Well, it's one of those things. I don't know what to say.
Get out the
We are going
flares.
to
Get out the flares.
get out the flares. I've never seen this in all my.
You know, they're waiting for their friends. They're like, I don't get this.
Bentley's decided he's not even coming in through the Avery. We're going to sit. We're going to wait.
Mike Vandriak says that they're looking for you, Ryan. He was in this section.
Oh, I was in the section. It's okay. Well, I don't know what. We just need one to go through those bobs.
Well, you better start whistling a little harder. We've got the audience saying, "Turn loose the wolf."
Turn. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to give them about 30 seconds to come in, and then we're going to release all the reds. And the first one through those damn bobs is going to do it. This is all we can do, Leah.
Get in the section and start, I don't know, whistling. I don't know. Sing a song.
I've never
do a dance.
This is the first time. It made me look bad.
This is okay. For those of you who have just tuned in and have never watched the show before, we promise that normally they're really good at this.
Well, today's it's the four of them, and you know what? They're
Mike Mike Vandriak says it looks like the South African $1 million trapping. I got no comment there, Mike, but that was
Christ
a good
almighty.
that was a good
Well,
chuckle.
well,
Sarah, where are you, Sarah?
I'm gonna do this, Leah. I'm gonna allow Bentley to come in out of the Avery. Come on, Bentley hasn't figured it out. Maybe Bentley.
Dave Ottaway says they're not hungry. Guido says let the black mamba in the aisle to show them how it's done. I
that
mean,
hurt. Move Bentley in. Everybody else, Leah, you should see. I am not kidding you. There's no joke. The four for the Yellow Jackets, they're chomping at the bit. The whole Avery's jammed. They want to come in. And these four here, it's like they're playing some throwaway game in Rochester.
where are they? I don't even see them. Where are they?
They're up on the window ledge. They're just relaxing. This is what we're gonna do.
They're not relaxing. They want it to come in.
Well,
I don't know what are you regularly whistling or shaking the cat?
Now we have loft manager Richard giving tips and tricks
Richard's
to
play
loft
by
manager
play.
Ryan, saying like,
About
are you
this
not
is-
shaking the
that-
can properly? Are
yeah,
you not whistling properly?
All right,
This-
so this is what we're gonna do.
This is Dad at his finest.
Yeah, all four have been eliminated.
No, we're not going to do that. No.
We're gonna eliminate all the four. Well, because they're not gonna come in.
I'm not eliminating them. They worked hard this week to make that. We're not going to do that.
Well, hold on. This is what we are gonna do. We're gonna let the rest of the Red Wings in. The first Red Wing in now is gonna be the one. This is all we can do.
Now we're going to have mutiny.
Let me move this up, move them down, and then they can try and come in. This is one of those days today. Well, we're not going to have this as a stale, so let's see.
Absolutely not. We're not going to have this as a stale.
But I will say we're going to pull it and we're going to move forward here.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Ricky, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do you see this section right here? The one where my hand is? Slide those bobs open and we're going to have a new finalist. This is how the game is played.
Are you talking right here, my friend?
Pull that one. Yes, and away we go.
What happens with the camera there? Storm that thing.
Christ's sake.
You always got to think about that.
Thanks to the camera. See, Ricky's got his camera isms going.
Alrighty.
Can you see the chute, Leah?
I can see the chute. Yes.
All
So
right.
there they are.
Ricky, don't kick. First one in is going to be the one. Don't kick her over, Ricky. Just open it and stand there. First one in. Here we go. Boy, this was a bust. Go. Here we go, Leah. There we go. Just like that. Leah, are you ready?
I think so, yes.
AU 2021 19222.
19222.
Randy and Arkle.
Randy Nurkle, Big Bang Loft, lefty. So, what's the plan now, Stan?
Well, the plan is he's going to represent. The other three had an issue. I think this is what we do. I think this is all we can do. This is only for fun. Not a big deal. And isn't it amazing? Those three that had a hard time, they're all in. One
The power,
of those things.
the power of
Power
sheep
of the
herding
group.
is incredible.
Oh, well. Okay, well, that doesn't mean this isn't going to still be fun. Now, we can either say we're going to take the two best yellows to the finals, or we take Randy Nurkles. What do you want to do, Leah?
Well, let's see how the yellows do, and then let's decide.
All right, Ricky, are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute. I have to show, if we're going to do the yellows, then I would like to show the sign that the FFSs made for their little yellow friends. Let me put that
Dad went in the
there.
house. Why would you go in the house, Ricky? Come on, man. Follow the bouncing ball. Here he comes.
Adorable from the FFSs, rooting on their yellow jackets are the Dietrich, the junior Dietrichs. All right, well, this was a bit of a bust, but we're going to keep trying.
Not my first time ever that busted off like that, but that's okay. You know what? In all honesty, the first bird on the pad was Phoenix Jr. He was the first bird on the pad, I believe. Now,
Well,
we can go to the
he was
say.
the first bird on the pad, but he didn't go through the hole. So now how do we do this? I guess we have to have a committee or something.
All right, well, we are going to bring in the Yellow Jackets now. LMR is here.
Let's hope that the Yellow Jackets fare a little bit better than the Red Wings.
Leah, could you do me a favor and that song?
Do you think it was the song? Do you guys think it was the song? Maybe it was the song.
It was something. Ricky's going to slide that far room over. Here we go. I'm going to count down. YouTubers, Facebookers, are you ready?
Shall I do the song, or do you think it's bad juju?
Forget the song. I'm going to do the song. Ricky's ready. YouTubers, Facebookers ready. Ricky, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, guys. Go Yellow Jackets, go. Come on. It's painful.
The bust again.
It's painful. It's painful. I was so excited about this. Oh. Come on. Oh.
There we go. We got our winner. We got our winner. Let me hear Leah. Kill Bill.
Kill Bill Jr. from the FFSs. You are on your way to the finals. So, for the red team, what do we want to do with that? Because that was a bit of a disaster.
No, it wasn't. They're just not used to 4. Here we go. Here are the rest of the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, I forgot about the rest of them. Okay, do the rest of them.
They're so used to moving up and down the section that they're not moving. Oh, they're moving slow. But you know what? This is what makes it a lot of fun.
Clearly, we need to train the brain a little bit more.
Well, you know what? There's 4. I gave them a pig of a breakfast today. I really did. And that's okay. I'd rather them be nice and warm. You know what? We have our winner there on the Yellow Jackets. Now, I don't know what to say. In
Uh,
all honesty, the
yeah,
four reds, nobody won it.
right.
So maybe what we should do, I'm just saying, maybe what we should do, I'm just thinking, is put the four reds that didn't come in with that last red tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning.
All right.
Tomorrow morning. The five of them will be in the Avery.
Okay. So that's
And
what
we
we're
will
going to
call
do,
those
folks.
five in.
Tomorrow morning, we're going to take the one that came in today, which was,
Yep.
oh God,
Randy
that was
Nurkle.
Randy Nurkle, lefty. We're going to put him in with the 4 semifinalists from the Red Wings. And tomorrow morning's feeding, we're going to try it again for the Red guys because I think that's fair. We'll do that, okay?
All right. And the mealy, which is Kill Bill, he is
Has
automatically set himself
yes.
into the finals.
Yes.
The junior FFSs, the little
Yes.
Dietrich clan that could.
Yes.
Leah, you want to know what I love? Take a look at me right now.
Yes. I see you.
Can you see the tension? Can you see it? Can you see it? Now, some of you would say this was a flop. It's not a flop. It's inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile.
That's right.
What we're doing. That's what
That's
we're
right.
doing. It's okay. You can laugh at me. You can throw darts at me, shit balls at me. It don't bother me. Why? This is what we call training the brain, building the inches. And have you ever noticed, if you are watching, a lot of the time on your first young bird race, for a lot of guys, when they get their birds home for the first time by themselves, the birds act like what we just seen. What do we call that? Dummios.
Right.
You know whose fault this was? It was my fault. I had them overfed. But it's such a shitty day out. That's what I wanted to do. I
Yeah,
thought they were
so
going to respond a wee bit better.
yeah,
But hey, it is what it is.
that's right. So you know what? Yeah, like Mike Vandriak says, happy little accidents. We don't make mistakes, we
That's
make
right.
happy little accidents. Ryan overfed them a tad this morning because it is quite chilly here, where we are at in southern Ontario, in Toronto, whatever, wherever you want to say where you are. Northern Toronto, whatever. It's very chilly and damp here today. And Ryan's thought process this morning was to give them a little bit more carbs and food to keep them energized and heated today. So we're going to try again tomorrow morning at the morning feeding for the Red guys because we will have a winner. Oh yes, we will. Make no mistake about it. We will.
We're gonna have two in the finals, and we know that Kill Bill has made it to the finals. Congratulations on that.
Absolutely.
And you know what? And what makes this fun is, guys, this is 50 Feathers Elite dollars you can use anywhere in our store. You can use it on a benzene clock. You can use it on some feed. You can use it on some products. You can use it on some loft supplies. This is fun. Okay? This is fun. This isn't well, he's changing the rules. Forget the rules on this one. We're outside the box. In life, there's too many rules. This is pigeon racing. This is fun. And that's what it is.
Our friends over at YouTube are having a good old time. They're laughing and thinking this is great. It is great. It's fun, and this is exactly what happens. Maybe on your first race day, or your first training toss, or your first time trying to get them in. It happens to all of us, so we're gonna go with it.
That's right, and it's okay. Hey, Leah, you could see they were excited. Boom! They come through the hole. Yeah, we did this. Whoa! Hey, wait a minute. There's only four of us. What the hell? Wait, should we even go in? Do we trust this? I don't know.
Right, but this is why we're saying you have to train the brain because there will be races out there where they will be the only ones coming home,
That's right.
or they're gonna separate from the pack and they're on their own. They gotta figure it out.
That's right, and that's why we take our time. And right now, this is building confidence up. We're going to have lots of different trapping challenges, fun challenges, maybe some single toss challenges. So this is all educational. I don't take it as a loss. I take it as a big win today. I take it as a big win. And remember, guys, when your young birds are coming so damn good in a big group, remember, when they go up in the mob of 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, becomes different pigeons altogether.
Which clearly we have shown by this little experiment, if you want to call it
Yeah,
that.
it is. That's what it is. They're done. And they had a hell of a day outside today. They're damp, they're wet, they're cold, they're fed up, they're finished. I know the pigeons, they worked hard. And you people say, well, all you got to do is sit out in an aviary. No, it's more than that. You got to sit there and take it all in. But tomorrow morning, the 5 Red Wings will be down in the far end. We will set the cameras up and we will sit and we will wait until we have a chosen one. But a big shout out to the guy who always goes in that same box right over there. Kill Bill. A little bit of runny nose, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. He doesn't have any diarrhea, but he did it. It's getting dark.
And congratulations again to the junior Dietrichs. Well done with that. Well done.
And great signs. I mean, those signs are awesome that people took the time to make. We really appreciate that. Some of those smallest things, that's what motivates us to keep going. So guys, hey, take the time, make a sign. Be a kid again.
And that's what this is all about. It's all about having fun, being a kid again, getting excited and involved in something. Just as a distraction to the rest of the crap that's going on in this world. Have some fun. Let yourself go.
Yeah, the pigeons allow everyone to be 15 again, or 10 again, or 12 again, or your favorite age again. That's what the pigeons allow you. They give you that gift. And you're seeing it, they're liking it. I put the ones out of the sick bay, they're back in, so they're going to get some hallway time, aviary time tomorrow. Going to be a nice challenge tomorrow, a battle royale. How will 2 birds do that are going to get scrambled? Man, it's going to be tough, Leah.
Well, we didn't think when we thought we'd bring this up there last week, we didn't think it was going to be easy, right?
Well, no, and I didn't really want to back them off the feed at all. Tomorrow I'll do a little adjustments with the 2. Just, because again, this is as we call it, this is a 32-foot race, isn't it? Right where the sign is to here, it's 32 feet of racing. Cut her how you want her. Racing's racing, and it don't matter if you race 1 mile or you race 500 miles. A race is still a race.
But you know what the funny thing is? Maybe you want to turn the light on your phone there. It's a tad bit dim.
There's no lights on this camera when we go onto this mode.
Okay, well, never mind then. But it's not that bad. But what I was going to say is it's interesting to see that the yellow, or not the yellow, the red wings, I keep wanting to call them the devils for some reason, and I need to stop that. The red wings, they did go to their little hole. They went to the ramp. They went to their section.
And it's just the power of the brain, the racing brain. 4 of them weren't overly determined, right? Now, if we would have sat there and gave it more time, yeah, they would have said, okay, go on in. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's real dark. We cut her late. Tomorrow's show, you know what? I'm going to do this for tomorrow. I think tomorrow, Leah, we're going to do the show at 5. Is that cool?
Well, we're going to do the semis for the Reds in the morning, at noontime.
At 1.
Right.
12 or 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And then do you want to do it 5?
Okay, then we'll do 5.
We'll do 5. So people can have their evening. I know they probably want to watch hockey, and we're not better than hockey yet, but we're getting there.
Steven from YouTube says it was still fun to watch and that he enjoyed it. Ryan, why don't you head over to the blue section and just show Steven if he's still on the line. Do you have the granules there?
Oh, shit, yeah, we forgot to do that. These are the granules. The section's nice and bright. You'll see. It looks a lot like kitty litter, but it is volcanic ash. Natural sells them. Some other places sell them. Great product to get. Versalaga has them as well. But hey, if you want to go to the Magic Kingdom, I'm not into them. Oh, Leah, look, we got a switcheroo there. They're spacing it out. They've gotten into a fight.
Oh, they're
The
upset. They're not speaking.
Black Mamba enjoyed his dinner. We waited so long. Look at the red. He just blends in with the dark. It was a day from hell, Leah. We got all pumped up.
Glenn is looking for Owen. Owen, we don't know where Owen is. Owen, where are you, Owen? He's busy building perches for the BST.
Yeah. Busy times. BST times.
And we have a new friend on here, Alan Alfonso. I don't think I've seen you on before, but welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the Pioneer family.
Good job. Thanks for coming on. Again, look at the weather here, Leah. This was just not a day for racing, but we had to get the race in. And, you know, if we were to actually score an actual champion to go to the finals, you could almost say it was the guy from the Yellow.
We got
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, yes. Alan wants to know, where do you get the Versalaga? We sell it. We sell the Versalaga at our store at the Coop here. Ryan's just going into the store now. Don't mind the disaster. We do have to clean it up, but we do sell it at our store. Henry wants to know, how many bags would fill that section, Ryan?
Let me rotate the camera. Okay, so a section like that, which is a 5 feet deep and 8 feet long. I put 2 bags in there, and those are the 20 kg bags, and it puts a good amount in. You can top it up as you go. You can see what it needs. But yeah, 2 bags is good. Give yourself a good base on it. I think you can go 3 bags if you want. It's up to you. They're $26 a bag.
Yes.
Great product.
Alan is in Toronto, and he said he's new but always watching. Well, you need to come on up to our store, to our clubhouse, and come and see the loft and come talk to Ryan and Richard. And we are happy to welcome you into the family. And Glenn Thornley, don't worry, Owen says I'm here. So Owen is there. He's here. Don't worry, he's here.
Owen is here, which is good. So we had 11 sickies, 11 or 12 sickies. We've now cut this down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 now. 11 down to 5. We're still trying to make some progression here. I think the only bird I don't see making it back is Oprah Winfrey. I think the other ones are going to make it back in. I don't know how they're going to compete. Time is going to tell.
So Alan is asking where we're located. We are in Stouffville. Our store is located in Stouffville, which is just a little bit north of Toronto. If you take the Don Valley Parkway or 401 or whatever, 404, you can get off on Bloomington Road off of the 404, and we are literally 3 minutes up the street from 404 and Bloomington. Dave Ottaway says, I guess we should start saying brother Ryan and sister Leah, seeing we are family. Oh, God. That makes me sound like a nun, which I'm absolutely not. But if you want to,
sure. Brother Ryan.
Tracy says Charles Manson had a family too. Well, we're not quite. I mean, we're a little bit kooky, but we're not that kooky. What are you doing?
I'm just checking out the one from Rick Fife. I talked to him about his chocolate. I thought he had a bad wing, a bummed wing. And I'm just watching how he's flapping it. I'm just looking at how the movement is on the wing. It looks to be.
It doesn't look to be.
Doesn't look to be wonky. Maybe I will give him another shot out there tomorrow. His body weight's good. He's not drooping it. But I will show you with Oprah Winfrey how the wing's looking. I haven't checked her out. She's still down in body weight.
Alan wants to know the name of the store. We are known by many names. We are the Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club. We are Feathers Elite. We are the Coop. We have a website that you can look at, featherselitepigeonauctions.com or pioneerclub.ca, where we have a list of
Yeah,
our
you see?
products that we sell.
See the difference in the wings?
I
On this
was
bird?
reading. I wasn't. Let's see
Oh.
again, please. Let's see.
This one's bad. Right here where my thumb is. You see how the
Okay.
wing doesn't open?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just showing things I look at. A little bit of wing exercise there for you. Fun times with tonight. I told you, I think it all went wrong. Did you notice, Leah, when I did the song and they came better?
Well, it was the song. I guess the song was Bad Juju.
You really took us out there. Now you just made us a regular one-off race.
Sorry. Tomorrow will be better, we promise, guys. We're just at the beginning here. So you know what? Everybody's learning. The birds are learning. They're going to get there.
Leah's learning. I'm learning. And remember, guys, I said with those brioche buns. No good. Watch out.
But you will give those to your stock birds?
Stockbirds are going to eat those up like candy. They're full of butter. Butter is sugar. Sugar is sweet. Who doesn't like sugar?
If you gave what's Rodrigo saying? If you gave the Chihuahua, they do that too. What if like we hold them like that? They flap their wings? What are you talking about? Mandy says that she will have a burger. Not with that
Okay.
disgusting toasted brioche bun. I don't think you want that.
Not with that. On behalf of all the Red Wings, I am going to take this one as a shot to me. Shoot me. I did it. I overdid. I overfed them a bit. I was jazzed up. They were actually really excited to come in, but then they got the panic. So we're going to have 5 alive tomorrow. Those 5 are going to go head to head in the morning. Let's see how they do.
I think we're always feeling a little fresher in the morning. So we're going to try again tomorrow morning at the noon feeding for the Red Wings. And so guys, keep your signs, keep cheering. We're going to try this
we
again.
don't have a winner yet. We will have a winner tomorrow. And then the great part is it's going to be 1 versus 1. They go out together. They have to pick the right section. You've got the tension already with a knife. Anyways, Leah, I think on that note, I think we've done our job here today.
I think we have. It's been a good day, I think, other than this little mishap this afternoon, but all is well. Want to thank you guys so much for your support. We want to thank you for your signs and you cheering on the birds and you're loving the birds. And all we ask is you share the page. Maybe somebody you don't know, a friend, a family member might be interested in this incredible sport. And they might catch one of our shows and it might interest them. And that's our goal. Our goal is to bring more people into this sport, more people to love the pigeons, and to grow this sport in this country. So if you could please, that's all we ask, is just share the channel with your friends on Facebook, wherever, in your club, and let's get more people involved. That's how we grow.
Yeah. And you know what? If you know somebody, maybe they're a little down in the dumps, they have nothing to cheer for. They're kind of, they're down, they're depressed. Hey, send them our way. We'll lighten them up. We're going to lighten the load. It ain't so bad out.
Oh. Do you know what?
Pigeons, have some fun.
Especially right now when there are a lot of us that are cooped up at home. There are elderly people who can't leave the house because of COVID, because of lockdown, whatever. Maybe share it with them. Maybe they might be interested in the pigeons, or they might have some fun in this community. That's all we want.
That's right. We are here for you guys to entertain you. We want to thank you for your participation. Great signs, guys. Red Wings, don't worry. We're going to get a winner tomorrow. That's Leah. I'm Ryan. You guys know who you are. Enjoy your dinners and your drinks. Watch your brioche buns. They will burn quick.